Alright, and we are recording now. This should be good to go. You should be seeing my screen now. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so first things first, we need to download a couple of things in here. So let's start with that. I've already have it installed and downloaded, but you'll need to download. I will be sharing the links with you guys so you can download the stuff. I have a bookmark here, streaming OBS Studio. So we have to download this guy, OBS Studio 27.2.4, and it's important. Yeah, we can get it here, 64-bit or the portable version, whichever you want. The reason why we need that is because, let's go to OBS here. They release OBS 28, and we'll see here. Where is it? Let me just go here to Windows. No, cancel. Okay, OBS compatibility. Like you can see here, warning. Some plugins may not be compatible with OBS 28. So let's just go here. And OBS NDI, the very first one that is listed. And this is one that we actually need. It's still in progress. So it's not working. The other one that we actually need, I'm not sure if it's here, application audio capture. I'm not sure if that one is even listed in here, but we can expect it to not be working right now. I think it's when capture audio. Oh yeah, this one is working actually. So that's okay, I guess. But we need NDI. So that's why we're staying on OBS 27. If you have already upgraded to OBS 28, you will need to uninstall it and install this version. Alright, so that's the first one. Download it from here, right? You can download it, install it, and that should be good to go. Now we are going to go to, what's the other stuff? Streaming NDI tools. You get here, you got NDI tools for Windows, download version 5510. You go download that, and you're gonna install it. Then we're gonna go ahead and go to OBS NDI plugin right here. Remember, I'll be sharing all this with you. We go to download. You can get it from here, Windows installer, version 4.9.0. and that's it, and you install it. And then go to WinCapture Audio, go to download, and download here the beta setup. Yeah. WinCapture Audio, so just go download that one, uninstall it, and it should be good to go. So we're gonna go ahead, after you install all that shit, let's go ahead and launch OBS. And if you haven't done so, go ahead to settings, set your video to whatever resolution you want, and set your FPS to 60, and that should be alright. We're gonna create a new clean scene, and we're gonna click here, and we're gonna go and create a source, game capture, and I don't want to capture the cursor, and capture specific window. We're just gonna click OK for now because we're not running the game yet. We're gonna go click transform, stretch to screen, and we're gonna lock it. Then we're gonna go on filters and gonna go over scaling aspect ratio, and we're gonna set this to 0, and we're gonna set this to 720, and then click close. All right. Now we're gonna go add a application audio capture, application audio output capture. And if you don't see any of this, it's because one of the plugins is not properly installed. So make sure you install the plugins properly. All right, and we're gonna go capture specific window, and we're gonna click OK. I'm gonna lock it just in case. Now we're gonna go on the application audio output. We're gonna right click on it. We're gonna go to filters. We're gonna right click here, add dedicated NDI output. NDI output. Click OK, and then in here we're gonna put our name. And I like to add a -A just so we know it's the audio, and we're gonna click apply changes. All right, close. Now we're gonna select these two guys and we're gonna group them. And you can name it whatever group you want to name it. We want to lock it here. And we're going to click filters, right click filters. And we're going to click here and dedicated NDI output. All right. And we're going to put our name in here again with a dash, and this time a V because this is going to be the video. We're going to click apply changes and we're going to click close. Now we're going to run the game. I'm going to go to our game capture and we're going to search the executable. I'm going to find it there. All right. Then we're going to go here. We're going to go search our executable, which is Predator Hunter Grounds. Click OK. And we're done with OBS. Literally. We are done here. This will capture the audio. This will capture the video. And it will send it over NDI to the network. So you can grab it locally on your network. To test this, I'm gonna do something fun in here. I'm gonna go click add NDI source. And you're gonna see here, see, Jello V, Jello A. This is just the audio, this is just the video. So I'm gonna go and click V. And you'll see that this source, see, this one is independent from this one. See? It's not the same one. This is the game capture and this is the NDI source. But this is sending the video over the network. So literally any other computer you're running OBS on your system which has the NDI plugin can actually grab this thing. This is very useful when you have multiple computers at home and you want to use all of them as a source, as sources. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Now, the sweet thing is that we can do this. We have been able to do this using NDI over the local network, but we weren't able to do this over the internet. Now we can. With the NDI tools that you install, there's an application called Bridge. And with this, you can either join an NDI bridge or you can host one. In this case, I'm teaching you guys how to join the bridge that I will be hosting. So once you open the NDI bridge, go to the join part of it, go to encoder settings here, and then here on output, make sure that you set it as NDI HX. The encoder has to be H.264. Do not use HEVC. HEVC compresses a lot better, but it's more resource intensive and it has more latency. So we are trying to avoid latency. We're trying to minimize latency. That's why we also want to do NDI compatibility mode. Check it out, and check this on low, because we're actually gonna be streaming at 720 over the internet. So we minimize latency. So you configure those settings. That's it. I'm gonna give you an IP address, my public IP address, that you will be used to connect the server port and the encryption key that you'll be used. The bridge name doesn't really matter. You can leave this whatever it is that shows in there for you. It doesn't really matter. Once I give you the server IP address, the server port, and the encryption key, and I'm running the bridge, you'll be able to click join. And once you click join, just like when I do this, and I see an NDI sources, I see these NDI sources, I will be able to see those, all the NDI sources that you're running. So I will be able to add your video and your audio as a source on my OBS application. And that's how we do the whole squad stream. If you guys have any doubts or any, something that you need help with, how to configure all this shit, just let me know and I'll be happy to, uh, you know, uh, help you out.